One summer when I was 15, I asked for permission to stay up later than normal. It was mid-August and the Perseid meteor shower was supposed to happen. It was pretty much the end of summer vacation and I didn't have anything to do the next day, so I asked my mom if I could stay up until 2 or 3 a.m. when the meteor shower would be visible. We lived in a subdivision in northern Colorado that was still under construction, so it was fairly dark. Mainly only our street and another nearby had many houses on it. I was killing time until the meteor shower, playing Enter the Matrix and Legend of Zelda Wind Waker on GameCube. That's how I know I was awake and I hadn't fallen asleep and dreamed the entire experience. I was actively doing something the whole time. I distinctly remember it getting close to the time, saving my game, turning off the TV and the light. I opened the blinds covering my bedroom window and sat on the floor, hoping it would be dark enough to see some cool meteors. I'd always been a space geek, so I was pretty excited. I look out the window. Across the street, one house down, I notice a brightly glowing humanoid figure of blue-white shimmering light, floating in a standing position just above the roof. As soon as it registers, and I think to myself, what the f*** is that? It felt like it noticed me noticing it. It turned quickly and stared at me for a minute. The thing didn't have a face, but you know that feeling when you make eye contact with something? After the flash of that feeling, I recall having the sudden mental or physical sensation that I can only describe as something scratching the inside of your brain, like it was going through my thoughts, followed by the emotional experience of an extreme, menacing overtone of fear. It suddenly starts floating down off the roof at an angle to that neighbor's yard. Then it starts to float across the yard and the street. About the time when it had made it halfway across the street, I overcame the paralysis of fear, slammed the blinds shut, and dove under the covers of my bed, where I stayed praying for the next few hours until I fell asleep.